Tory Lanez recently dropped Sorry For What, and I want to make 2 variations of beats. I'm going to show you how to make one smooth guitar beat and how to flip one viral TikTok into a vocal sample. All the sounds from this video are in my kit, so make sure to check the description down below. With the first beat, I wanted to have that stop and start guitar movement, just like Casa Freak, Hoes and Hurting Me. So I started using this Evolution jazz guitar. Then I exported the sample and dropped it by 3 semitones. As I can't play guitar and I wanted to add a top line melody, I added this from Splice. Then I opened up Lounge Lizard and used the default preset to make this. I felt like this was distracting the guitar, so I wanted to make it more of a texture. And I did this by using Effect Rack, and I actually pitched it up by 1 octave. Then I wanted to add another texture, so I added this ambient sound from Analog Lab. Then for the last element, I had this perk loop from my kit. Moving on to the drums, I started with this bass to have that stop-start motion. Followed by a clap, snare and a perk that bounced off each other. Next is 2 hi-hats, and you can see here, one of them ends in a 1/3 step. Followed by open hats, one that bounces off the kick and changes pitch. Then I added 2 different percussions. Then lastly, the kick. And this is how the first beat sounds. The second beat, I was looking at songs like Rare L and Anymore, which both have a soulful vocal with a faster bounce. I was browsing TikTok and I actually stumbled across this viral video.
Someone save me. I don't know the rules of the game we're playing. I'll quit on you, but it seems like you can't give it up.
And with these kind of vocal samples, they're not really on time, they're a little bit off. So as you can see, I chopped it up so it's a little bit more better on time, but it still wasn't great. And a big tip to use on these vocals is this new time warper. This allows you to drag the vocal more in line with the beat, but you have to be careful when using this because you can sort of make it a little bit too fast or too slow. This vocal I put on like a plate reverb, delay, all that stuff. But I felt like the vocal was a little bit too overkill. So I used this decimal, which downsamples it to 11K, which would somewhat give it a different texture if I just EQ'd it like this. Then I added this upright piano as the main sound. You can see I use this top liner repeating of note, which I actually used an automation for with this delay. Then I added this perk loop from my Vibrance kit. Then for the second half, I use this guitar from Splice with this shimmer pedal. Then I wanted a drum with a bounce that complements Tory. Then I added 2 hi-hats that bounce off each other. Then I added a kick. Then percussion for extra bounce. Then lastly, the 808. And this is how the second beat sounds. So yeah, let me know what you think. Don't forget to cop the new Vibrance multi-kit, and peace out.